We're going to look at IELTS Band 7 Plus vocabulary to help you talk about your free time. So, whether you're really into listening to music, maybe you're football daft, maybe you find playing football more rewarding, or perhaps you think that shopping is very therapeutic. I'll also give you my top tip to help you speak about your hobby. Welcome to IELTSfaster.com. Hi, I'm Scott Somerville, your online IELTS tutor. Talking about your free time or hobbies is a topic that comes up again and again in the IELTS Speaking, and you really need to have some good vocabulary for that Band 7. Here are just a few examples of questions. Do you have a hobby? Did you have a hobby as a child? What's your favourite leisure time activity? What's a common leisure time activity in your country? Describe a leisure activity that you do regularly. So the vocabulary we're going to cover today is this: guilty pleasure, spare time, daft, fond, take it easy, to be into, rewarding, time-consuming, and therapeutic. We're going to go through how to actually make sentences and use a few of these expressions. So, let's begin. A guilty pleasure is something that you like, but you know isn't good for you or isn't considered high quality. So, in my spare time, I probably watch too much television, and I have a guilty pleasure for reality TV. The latest series of X Factor has been absolutely brilliant. Daft. If you are daft about something, it means that you are very passionate about that thing. I'm absolutely daft about foosball and play it all the time with my friends in the local bar. Take it easy. By taking it easy, you're relaxing and not doing much in particular. I like taking it easy at the weekend and spending time with my family. Rewarding. If something is rewarding, then it gives you satisfaction. We don't actually have a television at home, so we don't watch much television. I find it much more rewarding to read books or magazines. Therapeutic. Therapeutic. Something is therapeutic if it's good for you or it helps you to relax. Cooking is very therapeutic to me as it stops me thinking about the stresses of work. In the description, I have included some examples for all the vocabulary today. Now it's your turn. Pick some of the vocabulary and use it to tell us about your free time, and write it in the comments. Now, here's my top tip for anyone who has an exam soon. Pick one or two of your favourite hobbies and make sure that you know the vocabulary you need to describe it in English. So, maybe you're really into tennis. Then you should probably know racket, net, serve, server, tennis shoes, a tennis court, the umpire, line judge, etc., etc. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more like it, then please hit the subscribe button and click the bell. Thank you very much and see you again soon.